Good morning, friends. This is Corky, the Plum Creek Booksmith, and I'm back again with a large format junk journal for your pleasure. I'm going to try to get through this really quick, so part of it I'm going to probably not do a lot of talking, which would help a lot, right? So she is over 12 and a half tall, and she's about 8 wide and has about a 3-inch spine. The spine is cloth, and it is a canvas fabric that was a white canvas fabric that already had staining, and I may have added a little bit more staining to it. I did a lot of sewing to it. I put some Mod Podge like sealant on it to make it even more fortified. There's 5 signatures. I individually sewed each signature separately with a 5-hole pamphlet stitch, and then I put them in the book, in the cover, with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I didn't think I could manage doing them into the signature if they weren't already secured, so that's the purpose of that. And I think it's gonna hold a lot better having done that. Here's the inside sewing of this first signature. It has the 5-hole with the tie going out this way, and then the tie goes on the outside here, which I think is kind of cool. The new owner can cut that if he or she wants, but I liked it, so I left it. Anyway, it is an old ledger book that I've removed the spine, put the new spine on. Each signature has at least 20 pages inside. They range from, there's lots of old ledger pages in there, and then there's some book pages, there's some digital prints, but so having said that, each one having at least 20 pages, there's at least 400 writing surfaces. Now there's a lot of the ledger pages that have a lot of writing on, so those can be where somebody can put a photograph or maybe a letter that they want. They can glue a letter, whatever, to those pages, or just enjoy the writing surfaces of them. So we'll get started. I'll try to not to talk a whole lot. Thanks for watching. Okay, so the inside covers have ledger pages on the inside, back, and front. There's big pockets on the both inside and the back of the ledger book. And I've just got everything in here, or I should say the majority of the inserts are authentic ephemera. I've put in, some of my manufactured pieces, but most of them are all authentic. These are the homemade flashcards that I got on an auction. This is a page out of an old 1964 almanac. Some old tickets. And this is something I copied. I liked the postcard from one of the postcard albums that I have, so I copied it. I'm not going to mass produce it. I just liked it for my own use, and I put a ledger piece of scrap from a ledger book on the back to write on. This is a page out of an old school board treasure book, and it is from 1874, but that almost looks like 1814. That's quite a difference in years, but it's old. This is an old collector's card from a McLaughlin coffee company. I just thought that was really pretty, and so it's here. The front of every signature, or each signature, is covered with an old file whatever those are called. Goodness sakes. Anyway, inside is kind of a light brown, kind of a dark tan color, and they each of the covers has this index from an old notebook, and so it had all the alphabet, and they're all staggered a little bit. So I put the C, D, E, F, and G, and they're all staggered down the side, as you can see. I thought that was kind of fun, and so I made a top corner tuck of each one of those. And then the front cover, inside cover of each of the signatures has a large pocket with ephemera in. Look at that old picture and a bingo card. And this front pocket is from the writing from an old ledger book. The paper is really strong still, and it's from like the 1800s. I've had this, I made this a long time ago. I've been waiting for just the right book to put it in because it's rather large. It's a trifold, and there's a tag up here. This is the window from a window envelope. There's a tuck spot here. It has 3 tags and two tags and a journaling card there. And then there's a little tuck here for a journal card, place to write here. And there's 2 tags in this pocket here. So it folds like this, and there's a writing spot here. And then this is just a collage with some old textbook picture and book page. This is some ephemera from an insurance ledger book. This is a ledger book page. A tuck spot. This was, these are large format pages from a Nebraska Cornhusker yearbook. I think it was from the 40s. This is a page from a music book. This is a page from I think it was a woman's magazine of some sort. I can't remember right offhand what it is. Another ledger book page, ledger book page. Here's a little tuck spot. I'll leave for the new owner to fill. This is some of my own digital page. I was playing around with making some homemade wallpapers. Book page. This is a book page from a bookkeeping classroom book. I think from probably college. And I found some placemats, little paper placemats. And then on some of these short pages that I have within, I put some kind of envelope. This one is a tall, skinny envelope, and it has a layaway ticket inside and a chocolate milk bottle cap at the bottom for the secure, or to secure it with. This is a ledger book page from a men's club, like the Odd Fellows Club, I think. So this particular piece came off. It had been taped onto this page because it's Arthur Rowe's page, and then that's just a message from Arthur Rowe. I think he was leaving the club. And I don't know what happened here. These pages have little holes punched in them. I think there was a gremlin in my house. I have no idea how those got there. They're all lined up, so somewhere along the way I must have done that, but I don't remember doing that. I do have some holes punched later on in the book, but so I don't know how these got there. I swear there was a little gremlin. Another little tuck spot or flip out. More ledger pages, ledger page. This is a tuck spot place made with flashcards, and there's a layaway ticket in the back because it's the longest. And then I just have these old snapshots black and white snapshots inside these others. And then I have this really cool old car paper clip to the bottom. And then I just have this. It's a railroad employee timesheet book, and it had advertising, and I think it's from the 40s, I think. There's a little tuck spot here with a flashcard for the letter X. And then these are some more like this was for learning how to spell, and you would cut these apart, and then there was like a little wooden thing that you'd put the letters in when you went to spell: cat, sun, top, hat, doll, gun, cup, bat, you know, that kind of thing. So I don't think you can spell a whole lot of words with what I'm giving you, but that's just kind of fun. It could be, you could put this in on a page and use it as a belly band, glue the top and bottom and use it as a belly band if you would like. And then this is another kind of flashcard teaching aid for spelling. There's some more ephemera there, cash receipt. There's a tuck spot here for the new owner. Some more of my wallpaper, fun magazine ad. More doily, paper doily. Yearbook page. This was a page from a ledger, and that's the letter O. Flip out. Oh, I need to put something in this one. I've got to remember to do that. This is an envelope with a window here, so I'll put some kind of card inside there, a tag, and then there's a place in the back here too that can be a tuck spot. Here is where I did the hole punching, so I cannot understand how I could have lined up these holes with that. I honestly cannot figure that out. Anyway, that just adds to the fun of this book. There will never be another book just like this. Play money, a tag of some sort, some more play money. This has an invitation to a graduation, high school graduation from 1925. I just thought it was really unique and fun. Has the name of the person, and the name of the school is Stockham High School. And I mended this envelope here because it had torn at the corner right here. So no more me babying it here. It goes to somebody else. Oh, I wanted that over here. There's a Monopoly card, and then I did the stitching along the side there. Okay, we'll keep going. Quick. Another Monopoly card. I hope you're all well and enjoying the weather. We've had a really nice fall. Had some wet days just a little while ago. Yesterday was the first day I wore a heavy coat to walk my dog. So almost the end, well, middle of November, and I had to wear a coat. Then this pocket has this advertising page from, I think it was that ladies magazine, Better Homes and Garden magazine, I think, from however long ago. This is the teaching aid. Now this is the only one that has folds in it. The others aren't folded yet. So I can show you what this is all about. So you have this, and then you can make more words: knighthood, girlhood, manhood, adulthood, boyhood, falsehood. Then you turn this one over: asking, helping, looking, playing, raining, sailing. So that's just a teacher's aid for their class, her classroom, I think, is what that is all about. More ephemera. Here's a, anyway, more of my wallpaper. Yearbook page. Paper doily. There's a tuck spot here. There's a tuck spot here. Has an old subscription order blank in it for Better Homes and Garden. And be careful along the side. This was already bent back when I got it out of a magazine. So it'll get hung up on that if you're not careful. So there you go. I didn't want to put anything on the back because, well, it's not just a nice place to write. You could reinforce it with putting something there, but I like that color to write on. Just have to be careful of that little spot there. There's an envelope there. I saw this picture online and I liked it because it's just a nice snippet in time of some school with all the kids in front. This one has another layaway ticket in it. And there's a pocket back here that has an envelope with a letter inside. I'll let the new owner know what that letter's all about. Then there's the rules for a short game of Monopoly. I never knew there was such a thing as a short game of Monopoly, but now whoever gets this will have the directions. There's another tuck spot. Oh, and then this was that music, the Etude, I believe, is the magazine, and somebody had put this little message on here and secured it with a straight pin. So be careful. Those little snippets in time are kind of fun. I'll be putting this book up on my Etsy store later today. And this is a canasta, I think. Yeah, canasta score sheet tucked up in here. This gives you extra writing space. Another one of those cards tucked in this big pocket. Another Monopoly game card. This is a page out of that insurance man's ledger book. I love, love, love the writing. And I think it's late 1800s. The paper is amazing, in good shape for that old. I put some of these old rusty paper clips in too. Those are fun. I stapled the top and bottom of this pocket. As you can see on some of the pages, I've reinforced the spine of the page just to make it a little more tough, strong. Here's an envelope on this short page, and it has, I think, 4 or 5 of these. There's 5 of these long, tall flashcards for arithmetic. Flip out for that music sheet. There's a tuck spot here, and I put a couple pages of the nature book. These birds are so pretty. You can use those in collage if you'd like. And this pocket holds another, just a small snippet of that insurance man's ledger book. And I think I saw, I don't know if that's 1889 or what it is. This is like February 4th, not 1988, 1888. So, yeah, these are from 1888. And then there's a pocket here of a giant index card. And then I put this little framed picture of this old lady. And this frame is not secure. And I wondered if she had a name. And I looked at the back, and it's Grandma Anderson. So I wonder if she's somehow related to my husband. I don't think so. Anderson is like Smith and Jones. So there's another piece of ephemera from that insurance book. Some more of my wallpaper. I thought that color was really fun. You'll probably never need another diary for the rest of your life if you buy this tonight. Start writing in it tonight, or not tonight, when you get it. 400 pages, you can't go wrong. And then this is the last envelope, and I have it secured with these little circular paper clips because I had to be able to get it to be secured. I have it just as a flip so you can see both sides. I've been keeping this little, this is the front cover of an old 1935 German Lutheran magazine. I like the color of it, and so I've just been keeping it around. I have the back of this envelope on the inside. I have secured it with, to make it stronger, with just a piece of cardstock that's been written on. It was some kind of car dealer mechanic shop instructions. And then this is the back of that magazine. And so in order to keep it easy to manage with turning pages, that's why I had these circular paper clips on. And so I'll make sure those are back on when I finish the video. Another little flip out. Okay, and then the back cover has another pocket, and it has some blank ledger paper, a arithmetic book page, some more of those tickets, and some more of those handmade flashcards. So I'm going to wrap it up because we're all ready so far, and it'll take forever to upload. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell for reminders. And leave a comment. I love to read your comments. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye now.